Hey everybody, Crow back again. I got some stuff in the mail that is Atari related. Back in March, I ordered 5 Atari 7800/2600 games off of Atari. They had it was like buy 4 and you get one for free, or you buy 5 and it's 20% off. It works out either way. But they just so happened to be 5 new cartridges up for pre-order, and they were all basically carts I either didn't have or just, brand new that hadn't already existed. So I went ahead and got them all. This is the box I got in the mail. It went off on a super tangent there. So yeah, you probably could tell probably by the thumbnail that I got these 5 games, because I'm probably going to include these 5 in the thumbnail. So we got one 2600 game here, Avalanche. Again, one that didn't exist. I don't think any of these have. No, okay, one of them did for sure. Here's Super Circus Atari. Now, Circus Atari is my favorite Atari 2600 game. So I'm really interested in seeing how this plays. This box kind of got the box that I got this in. This is the box. It was kind of dented here, so I guess this is where it took the damage. I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not overly disappointed. We got Tiger-Heli, and we got, I think this one already had existed, Dark Chambers for the 7800. So I think this is just a kind of like a reprint, of an existing game, which they're doing a lot of now that with the Namco crossover. There's a lot of these Atari Namco 2600 games that they're just re-releasing now again. And then we got Countermeasure 2. I'm not sure anything. I think this might be a shoot 'em up. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, so I will unbox all of these, and then I'll have some footage of them all. I should mention how much I paid for them. I bought them under the 4 for 5, buy 4, get 1 free deal. And they actually still have that deal up there. It's just that the pricing is a little bit different because they increased the prices of everything, because presumably because of the tariffs. I think everything's like 10% more now than when I bought these. And coincidentally, when I checked, all 5 of these games are marked as sold out on their website. So what did I pay? I think right now they are listed for $32.99 each. But when I bought them, I think they were $29.99 each. So for all 5 of these games, I paid $119.95. That's not including the shipping and the taxes, because I guess that would just vary for everything. But so before taxes, I think that works out to around $24 per game, which honestly isn't bad. I did do the recent update for the 2600 Plus. So this has the most current firmware, the official firmware, because there was like an unofficial one that was out that improved compatibility with a lot of games. And I had recently just updated this one with the latest one, which came out like less than a month ago. I mainly did it because it supposedly had fixed the issues with the paddle. The paddle games do work better, but they're still not perfect. But that's not all, because this is not all that I'm going to do. I'm not going to allude to this in any way, shape, or form, but I actually bought this back in March. And I figure I might as well unbox it here too. We'll play these games on this instead. This is the Atari 7800 Plus. I wasn't really interested in getting this to begin with because, it's pretty much functionally the same exact thing as this, except you could attach wireless controllers. Now, I wonder if you can attach more than just the wireless Atari controllers. Like, could I attach an 8-bit controller? I'm sure if I'd looked this up, I'd find out those answers. But I didn't, so I guess I'll find that out later. But yeah, I'll unbox this too. And if you just want to jump to the unboxing and gameplay of that, I will have chapters in this video. So yeah, let's clear this off and we'll start unboxing this. All right. Let's get out the knife here. And oh, by the way, I totally forgot to mention why I got this when I said I really wasn't interested in getting this. Because this is like $120 item. I think it's, since the tariffs, they kind of increased the price of everything like 10%. So it's actually a little bit more now. And I wish I could say I bought this during the Prime sales, because this went down to $60. It went down to half price. But I actually bought this back in March when I saw it on Woot, which like it was like owned by Amazon or something, and it was $80. So I picked it up for $80. But if I'd known that it was going to go on even a deeper sale, I would have waited, but I didn't. How was I supposed to know? Anyway, I'm just glad I didn't pay full price for this. All right. With the wrapper off here. Backwards compatible. The greatest decade ever. Oh. And it comes with Bentley Bear's Crystal Quest, even, and I have it already. Oh, you know what? I think in my video that I played this, I couldn't get Bentley Bear to shoot. And it wasn't until after I had made the video that I actually figured it out. I was going to do an update, and I never did. And I don't think anybody really cared because nobody mentioned it. Anyway, so here we go. There's our 7800 plus. All right, it's got a little bit of plastic protector on top of that, so that's kind of cool. All right. Let's see here what we got. Yeah, controller ports in the front. The 2600 actually had them in the back. You know what? A wireless controller, I don't think really matters so much for the 2600, maybe less so this. Just because you do need access to the console to be able to, it's not like you can be sitting far away from this thing. And even the 2600 plus, even less so, because you've got to hit the console for game selection to start the game. And here we have a pause, we have a select, we have a reset. I did have an Atari 7800 at one point. Look, they even kept the molding where you would wrap the cable around the bottom there. Oh, look, we got a switch here for 16943. I guess if you wanted to hook this up to a regular TV, you can do that. You just need an HDMI to, you know what? I have one of those. I would do it, but I got a huge mess over by the TVs, and I'm not about to clean that up. So USB-C for power. But before I actually play on this thing, I will do the update, but I'll do that off camera. Bentley Bear. Oh, you know what? Okay, I assume there was going to be a full box in here, but it'd be really weird to me if you didn't get the box for Bentley Bear's Crystal Quest. You just got the manual and the cartridge. That would be really weird to me. And I think that's the case, because I open this up here and this is what I see. I don't see no Bentley Bear game case in here. Okay. You know what's funny is I saw this was covering up something was coming up. I was like, Atari 800 plus, and I was like thinking about the computer, and I was like, oh no, they have the 400 out, and that's not really by Atari, but it is great nonetheless. All right, so yeah, I was right. Well, I'm kind of glad now that I did get the game separately, because I got the box. It's so weird to me that they didn't include the box for this game in here. They just gave you the cartridge slate and the manual. We won't be looking at that in this video. I already looked at that. And here's our wireless controller. There's some weird adapters in here. So like, even though, move the camera. So even though there are some, I will try to use this D-pad here I'm not particularly fond of this because I think these two buttons are too far apart. Like this number 1 button is like almost in the middle of the controller, and then they should be further over to the edge. I mean, it is better than the Proline controller though, but honestly, I actually would prefer a regular joystick, but we'll play with using the wireless thing. Oh, do we have to plug in a dongle? Huh. There's 2 dongles in here. One for the 9-pin connection and one for USB. So presumably you can't use, I don't think you'd be able to use an 8-bit controller on this because I didn't realize it would need a dongle, which technically means that I could probably use this on the Atari 2600 Plus too, because it is a dongle. Interesting. I was thinking that this would just be have a plug-in, so you could plug the cable in. So this goes, we got an HDMI cable, of course. What is this plug? One of these is going to be for powering the console. And I'm going to bet that the other one is going to be an adapter to be able to plug that controller into the 700. So this is the USB adapter, USB-C, regular USB. Now, what is this cable? This is USB-C, the same cable. Am I missing something? I'm confused. What if I wanted to... do I have to use this wireless? Is that the only option for this? Is there no way to actually just plug this into the console? I guess that's the only option. I don't think there's a way to just simply plug it in. You have to use it wirelessly. Okay, well, whatever. All right, I'm going to take this all away, but before I actually start playing the games, I will have updated the firmware to the latest official firmware. But I guess we'll just unbox these. Oh, I'm going to start with the 2600 game first. Now, what I like what they've been doing is they've been, every single cartridge has got its own sleeve. And I was looking for my knife and I put it back in my pocket. But I'm noticing each one of these games has got a note on here. This game may require an update for your console. So, oh, here's where the website is. I was searching for it on their website and I couldn't find it. Just, searching through support and everything. I had to go to Google and look it up before it took me directly to the page I was looking for. I didn't realize they had the website right here on the box itself. And I'm sure they all have this sticker. Yeah, and when I take the wrapper off, the sticker is going to go away too. So we got Avalanche. Let's see here. The earth is shaking beneath your feet. You hear the growling sound of ice breaking and the rumble of snow tumbling down a hill. It's an avalanche. Work at top speeds to shield the research outpost from getting pummeled by the rocks and ice chunks tumbling down the mountain. Use the controllers to quickly adjust your shields. Stop the onslaught. Save the day. I believe this is a paddle game. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. So got the paddle right there. So you do need to use the paddle. I don't think you can use the joystick at all. So I will have to plug in my paddle controllers for this. So I won't be able to use the wireless controller for this one. What's funny is they have a wireless version of the Atari 2600, other than the CX40. In fact, all the Pac-Man branded ones are wireless. But I don't recall seeing wireless paddle controllers. Okay, let's get this open here. Yeah, and on the back of the flap. Have you played Atari today? So yeah, we got our game here, Avalanche. Have our manual. Is it full color? Is the color on the inside too? Yes, it is. See, that's what games these days, physical games, modern physical games are missing. Even if nobody reads them. You still gotta put in the effort. That's what annoys me with games that never came with manuals. It's very difficult to tell if you're buying the game used if it's missing the manual or if it never included the manual. All right, so yeah, there's our cartridge, Avalanche. I do love these sleeves. I've made sleeves for all the games that I have that don't have sleeves like this. In fact, might have a couple more I need to make. Anyway, we'll leave that out of the case because I'll be playing that later. All right, next up we got Countermeasure 2. We thought we were safe. We thought our enemies were defeated after we eliminated their missile silos and defenses, but we were wrong. Through various sources, we've learned that a new sleeper cell has been activated, and they have doubled the destructive capabilities. Once again, they have initiated a missile launch targeting Washington, D.C. Your mission is to infiltrate the enemy territory, crack the failsafe code, and stop the launch. Hell, this is a shoot-'em up, isn't it? I don't really know. But yeah, we can see that is a joystick game. All right, let's get this flap open here. Hey, have you played Atari today? Countermeasure 2. You got our manuals. This full color too, because like, yeah, it is. Because we got a fuel gauge depot. Okay. Well, we'll figure the game out when we plug in. That's a nice thing about these games is usually you don't even need to look at the manual. There are some games where you absolutely do have to look at the manual, figure them out. But most Atari 7800, 2600 games, just plug it in the cartridge and play. You don't need a manual. But it's nice that there's one included. Nice shiny. But like even like the actual 7800 games and they were releasing them, they were cheaping out. And like the labels weren't even in color. The manuals weren't in color. Oh, why am I putting the game back in here? Next up, Dark Chambers. Now, I think I actually used to have this one on the 7800. The Dark Wizard of Azor has hidden a massive treasure throughout the mysterious underground catacombs known as the Dark Chambers. You have been charged with a quest to recover this treasure from the murky depths. Armed with a bow and flaming arrows, you must defend yourself against the myriad of ghouls and curses as you collect treasure. Play solo or join forces with a companion. Danger lurks everywhere in the underground maze. Only the bravest will survive. All right, let's get this one open. Again, this is a joystick game. This is like, a lot of people might say that this is like a Gauntlet ripoff, but it's actually a Dandy ripoff, which is what Gauntlet ripped off. So let's get that flap open. Hey, have you played Atari today? I will. Give me a chance. Prep Chambers. Let's see here. Manual. Yep. Full color. And I'm glad that they're bringing back this like experience of like opening up these cartridge-based games and getting a full manual. And you could say like you could do that with the Evercade too, but it's a little bit different here because like we've got one package dedicated to one game, whereas with the Evercade it is a compilation. There's only one cartridge that is not a compilation on the Evercade. Anyway, Tiger-Heli. I know for a fact this is a shoot 'em up. Fly, blast, battle. The mission is critical, time is short, and the enemy is gathering strength. The Tiger-Heli chopper features advanced tactical capabilities, making it the only craft that can handle this challenge. Maneuver your chopper over dangerous terrain with enemy fire trained on your position. Cripple their defensive capabilities with blasters and bombs to fly your way to ultimate victory. Okay. All right, let's get this one opened up. It's flap open. Oh, that's a little stuck there. Hey, guess what? Have you played Atari today? Our cartridge. Nice. Brands making new, just like all the other ones. And our manual. Ooh, it's the 40th anniversary edition. Did it say that on the cover? I guess it did. I just didn't really notice it until I saw it on the. It says it on the label too. It says it everywhere. I just don't know why I didn't notice it till just on the manual here. I wonder what makes this the anniversary edition. Pretty sure this game had not been released on 7800 before. All right, we'll get case protectors for all of these, and here we go. Last one, Super Circus Atari. This is the one I'm most looking forward to. A super version of my favorite 2600 game, and this is the most dented box out of the whole. In fact, the other ones were pretty much all fine. This is the one that took all the damage, I think. Big show under the big top. Step right up to see the high-flying stunts and daring deeds as acrobatic clowns take center stage at the circus. You control the teeter-totter that launches two daredevil clowns into a moving cloud of balloons. As they fly in the air, they pop every balloon they touch, scoring you points and astounding the audience. Will you earn a standing ovation with your death-defying performance? Or will your stunts fall splat? Well, you know what? The game always ends in splat. So that's the only way the game will end. So it's a guarantee. There will be splats. And imagine if you bought a new car and it came to you all dented. You'd be mad. Anyway, have you played Atari today? Super Circus Atari. And here we go. Save that one for last. I'm pretty much going to play these in the same order I opened them. All right. Super Circus Atari. All right. So, got everything unboxed. I'm going to update the 7800 Plus. We'll change things up. And we'll play these games a little bit. Might be a long video. So, I'm going to power this on. I haven't checked to see if it works. So, let's see. Are we going to get a image? Yes, there we go. I think I got it. Yeah, I don't need to worry about the audio because that's being captured on my other device there. I do have the paddles plugged in because this is a paddled game. It's loading. Version number in the corner there, 20141. That's the most recent as of this date. All right, Avalanche, one-player standard. I don't know which. That's the only downside with these paddle controllers. There's two tied to a single pin. Okay, well, here's a question. How do I know? Oh, there's a demo? It's not being controlled by me. Okay, get that. But let's reset. Okay, I got the right paddles. Let's go. I guess I hit the button, maybe? Or it's something's flashing now. Okay, I hit the button to go. Is there... oh, you know what? I know why I'm not hearing audio. Okay, so this is like Kaboom. But, got way more trays. Oh, did I miss one? And yeah, it's the paddle controls are better, but they're not perfect. Ooh, I lost one there. Because, like, they are kind of, like, maybe it is a little bit better. I don't know. Ugh. Okay. Oh, no! Okay. Let's go. Wait, why did I lose? Yeah, this is a game I'm very unfamiliar with. I know this is an arcade game, but I have never really played it. It always seemed bizarre to me that you had so many, like, trays. Catch the avalanche in. Or are these a barricade? Is it? I don't get it. An avalanche, you don't normally catch the snow. Oh, yes, I'm wearing headphones and I'm not hearing anything. Oh, how can I solve this problem? I know. I think I know. Yeah, I know. Hang on. I need to do something different. All right, I'm back. I think I have audio. Let's play one more game. Yeah, there's our audio. Okay, I could hear it, and I grabbed the wrong controller. There we go. That's the right one. Let's go. So the constant avalanche sound is what I was missing. All right, come on. Oh, why did I lose like one? What is... Come on. Oh. Yeah, you can see like how the paddle sort of still moves in steps. And it actually, like, in a real, like, if you plug this up to a real system, the paddle starts turning, like, as soon as you... The thing on the screen would start moving as soon as you, like, move the paddle even, like, a millimeter. Like, so subtle, you would see it. But here you have to, like, move it a little bit more in order to get it going. Well... Is this how this game normally goes? Is like as the avalanche goes on, you get fewer and fewer? That would make sense, actually. So it is I mean, it's similar concept to Kaboom, but kind of plays a bit. Oh, wow. Didn't catch that one there. It's harder than it seems. Oh, and I could kind of see like how you got the different layers. So each layer is probably worth a different amount of points. Game over. Okay, you know what? Let's move on to our next game. Loading game. I think I got the controller. It's all charged up and it's all synced up. All right. Countermeasure 2. I'm gonna have to fix this. This is supposed to be 16:9. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the switch on the back? There we go. That's better. You know what? For whatever reason, I thought the 16:9 and 4:3 switch was telling me what kind of display I had it plugged into, and not whether or not it was, regular or stretched. I didn't realize 16:9 was going to put it in stretched. Okay. So, countermeasure 2. Use stick to select. Press fire to start. Okay. We're going to select intermediate. Oh, okay. So, it's not a shoot 'em up. So, both buttons do the same thing. Oh, took a little bit of damage there, maybe? There we go. Nice. This is kind of like combat. Oh, they got me good there. Oh, so everything on that screen just disappears. Oh, nice shot. You can see the rotating. Okay, that's kind of cool. Can you make it there and shoot him before he rotates around? Power-ups? Ooh. Ooh, faster bullets? Oh. Can I shoot him from across the water? Yes, I can. Whoop, what the? Oh, I see, it's temporary. Oh, that freezed them. F. Freeze. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I didn't know anything about this game previous. That's still frozen again, I guess. Can't run over a house? Keep it going. I think I might be timed. Power-up's about to run out. Ooh, what was that? I don't know, but oh, it says launch in 38 minutes and 24 seconds. Oh, I think that's the launch that they're attacking on our country, whatever it may be in this game. And you have to make it to the end within that time limit. Otherwise, your country is destroyed. There we go. Whoa, jeez. Okay, well, you can't shoot as far as I can. What this does. Oof. I have to look up the manual, see what these power-ups actually do. That's kind of cool. I like this one. Can I slowly make it through this terrain? Yes, you can. But it's not worth it to do that a whole lot if you're going to run out of time. Making it. Oh, in between the two, huh? Ooh, got me. Oh, I lost the ability to pick that power up, too. I can't make it. Yeah, this is a pretty cool game. Oh, I thought he was facing the other way. That's a good way to get rid of him, is just kill yourself, I guess. Ooh, he almost got me. Touch it here. And make it through everything, it seems like. All right. Can I go over water? I can. In fact, I seem to move a little bit better in water. Oh, in fact, I would have had no... Well, I guess I could have gone through the trees. Ooh, he got a shot off. How many lives do I have? Well, I don't know, really know what the bars are at the bottom there. If those power-ups go away after time if you don't pick them up. I don't think we have to kill everything, but... I don't. I wonder if there's like levels or anything, or if it's just like non-stop until... I'm guessing just non-stop till the game's over. Oh, jeez. Thought he had me there. Ooh, what's this? Whoop. There's something here. This kind of reminds me of like the bridge in Grand Prix. Oh, now we got moving tanks. Now they're coming after me. And I was just going to sit down and wait anymore. Man, these guys are fast. There we go, got him. Oh, jeez. Okay, I see. Oh, I thought he ate some time there. Game over. Anyway, that's a good one. I like that. All right, let's move on to our next one. All right, next one is one that I've actually played before. I used to own this one, Dark Chambers. Standard, 2-player, 1-player. Beginner, we'll do standard. Entering level A. A. What's weird about this one is that when you shoot the monsters, they just keep turning into weaker and weaker monsters until they die. At least that's the way I remember it. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa, jeez. All right. So it's like Gauntlet, but more like Dandy. You don't get to choose over player. We got our monster generators. The other thing is, like, they don't always just come right after you. All right, there we go. There we go. And going we will go. Oh, there's treasure. Okay. I saw the key and I was like, oh, do I need that key? Well, not right now. Ah. I actually think I was taking damage there. Oh, shoot, righty turn. Okay, at least I can't shoot the treasure. I wonder if the other button does anything. Like, it's not doing anything right now, but I can't. I mean, it's been a long time since I played this game. Oh, don't touch me. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah. At least touching him hurts them, too. Yeah, you're only allowed to have one bullet on the screen. So, like... Oh, potions. Oh, wait. You have to shoot the sword? Sure, does that increase my strength? Gun? Can't seem to really do anything about it. Let's get out of here. I don't think I need to hang around here. I'm almost dead anyway. Oh, key. There we go. Entering level B. Come on. They're really good at just getting out of the way of your shots. Okay, I don't know if I went the right way. Oh, I see. It's a monster generator. All right. Can't do anything about that. Can you shoot the food like in Gauntlet? Yes, you can. I already have a sword, so it don't do anything for me. Do 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 do. Ah, health. Shoot the health. Oh, is it secret exit? Is it another? What the hell? Can I? Do I need something before I go down? Let's see here. Apparently, I should have gone down that one path I didn't go down. Ah, there we go. That's what our alternate buttons used for. Bombs, if you have them. There we go. And yeah, don't know what that is. Okay, whatever. Let's get out of here. Level K. I'm constantly losing health, and I'm almost out of it. So, game is probably going to be over. Really soon. Unless you just can't die from... Oh, I guess that was poison. Alright, we'll move on to our next game. Alright, next game we got Tiger-Heli. Alright, press button to start. Alright, and we're off. Okay, yeah, 2 buttons, 1 button to shoot, 1 button for the bomb. This game's on the Evercade, I believe. I can't remember what collection. I think it's one of the Toe Plan collections, I think. Oh yeah, I got the side. Oop. Take that, cars. That happened automatically because I was carrying a bomb on my side. That's right. That's right. This is the game where you have the bombs on your side. If you get hit, one just automatically gets detonated. But if it hits the bomb. Obviously, if it hits you head on, it's you're just gonna get destroyed. Oh. Yep, so I hit the bomb there. So in exchange for not dying, it detonated that bomb. I'm not going to get very far in this, am I? Ugh. Ah, jeez. Game over. Well, I guess this was just to give you a quick idea of what this game was like, and a quick game I gave you. What did this last, like 2 minutes? Oh, I got the #1 score though. All right. I wonder, does it save the high score? Let's find out. I'm going to power off. Just to be certain, I'll take the cartridge out and I'll plug it back in and try it. Is it going to remember my high score? Yeah, that's my high score up there. I'm going to wait and see the, there we go. Yeah, it saved my high score. I even turned the console off. I removed the cartridge. So, where's it storing it? It must be in the system itself. Because one of the features of the update was that it said it would save high scores for certain games. And I had a feeling that this would be one of them. Okay, I'm going to plug the paddles back in and we'll play the last game, the one I've been most looking forward to, Super Circus Atari. All right, let's pop this in. Now, I didn't mention this, but on the back of the box, it has pictures of both paddles and joysticks. I think you could play with either one. All right. Okay, here's the thing now. I can't seem to make... Do I have to select? Okay, I can select. Okay. So select classic mode. So how do I change the options if I'm not... So I can, like with the with it plugged in the second controller, I can change the option with right on the deep. Is it expecting the paddle controllers? I gotta look at the manual. It clearly says in the manual, plug paddle controllers into the right port. All right, so you have to have a controller in port 1 to begin with. But okay, I can't move these guys with the paddle, but I can. This is clearly the one that works because I can fuck on off with the button here. Okay, so you don't need the D-pad actually. You could hit select and then use the button on the paddle to make your options. So we're gonna do, let's start from the beginning. Classic mode on. Oh no, wait, that was off to begin with, right? Went off. Classic mode off. So I don't know what that does, but refill all. We'll do row because that's the one I usually like, where each row gets refilled once you eliminate it, instead of like trying to chase after one balloon to redo the whole thing. Controller paddles. Okay, so that's where the option is there. Oh, okay, now that paddle's selected, I can actually use this spinner to select. Okay, let's start game. Oof. Oh, come on. Where's the number of lives I have? Ooh, this is kind of fast. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe we need to select easy. Ooh, power-ups. Ooh, crap. Well, that's going to make things more difficult. Now I got to chase down power-ups while I'm... Oh, come on. Right off the bat, I think I got to say I like the Atari 2600 Circus Atari a little bit more. But, again, the paddle controls emulated here aren't the greatest. I gotta find out what those power-ups does. Okay. Okay, he's up there. Oh, safety net. Okay. So that was one safety net, which I used apparently already. Oh, damn. Okay. I don't know what the F does. Damn. Okay. Like, the bad thing is he's up there for a while, but then by the time the letters come down, oh, damn. Okay, let's try again. These games are going by really fast. Okay, at least you can just collect it with the whole teeter-totter, anywhere on the teeter-totter. Don't know what half of these are doing, if anything. Oh, I needed the switch. Oh, damn. Yeah, with the delay I'm experiencing, I'm not sure if it's with the emulation with the paddles or the setup I have. I'm not able to react fast enough. But still, I do like this one. I just gotta say, I like the Atari 2600 one more. Just initial reaction. Oh, I thought I switched in time. What is classic mode? Let's turn classic mode on and see what that does. Oh! This is nice. This is like a 2-in-1. You get regular. Well, this is not exactly Circus Atari, but that's what classic mode is. That's pretty cool. That's an option. If you don't like the look of clowns, you get these stick figures. But the underlying game, I think, is exactly the same. I wouldn't be surprised if there were power-ups, maybe? Maybe there's no power-ups. Maybe, yeah, no power-ups. Oops. Okay, we're going to go back to the clown mode. I wonder if it'll be better or worse with the joystick. Let's try that. And the good thing is, I don't think we need to swap any joystick ports or anything. Oh, you can use a driving controller. Okay. All right, let's start game. Let's use. Okay, I thought I could speed up or something. Oof, yeah, this is tough too. Oof. One more time with the joystick or with the gamepad. Yeah, it's easier with the paddle. Oof, thought he was gonna bounce farther away. Okay, back to paddles then. Start game. Let's try again. All right. Off to a good start. Oh, damn, he flew the other way. Man, only one red balloon left. Let's go. Damn, he... Okay, one guy left. One red balloon. Damn, okay, couldn't get the whole row. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try my homemade paddles controllers. Okay, this plug won't fit in there, so I wonder if I have an extension cable. Ah, look at that. I found it. And I bought it specifically because I thought this might happen. Just in case you're curious, this is what my homemade paddles look like, and it works. Okay, start. I don't like how it starts off with the guy just jumping right to begin with. Oh, it cleared a row. Oh, why did I switch? Oh, okay, I'm ready now. I got a good grip on it. Okay, got the net. All right. Ooh, used the net, and he killed him anyway. Oh yeah, this is much better. My homemade paddles are better than the official ones. Ah. Come on. Oh, why did I switch? Oh, I get an extra life for clearing a row. Oh, fuck. I just realized something. Instead of starting the game with a button, if I start it with the reset button, then I can push the button to start. Damn, I thought... These guys seem a little bit more unpredictable than the 2600 ones. Maybe my reflexes are just shot, but... Ooh. How am I supposed to get that pop? Oh, I guess I could. So I am clearing out rows, but it's not because they're popping the balloons. It's just because of the power-ups. Okay, you know what? I gotta look at the manual for a second here. I think this might have a listing of what the power-ups are. Oh, here's the difference between the modes. Easy, your clown bounces at a steady rate, never increases in speed. Oh my god, it increases in speed? Normal. Clown increases in speed after 8 successful outer edge jumps. Hard. Clown increases in speed after 6 successful outer edge jumps and can advance to blinding speeds. It's not at blinding speeds already? Okay, here are the power-ups. T. T is for top row. Clears the top row balloons. Okay. C. C is for center row. Okay, that clears the center row. B is for the bottom row, so you get clear out the bottom row for B. S. S slows things down. Balloons travel across the screen at a slower rate. F. F makes things go faster. Okay. N. Okay, that's the safety net. U. Your clown no longer rebounds off balloons. Okay, so it's like it makes things easier to predict. P. Oh, P is an extra guy. Okay. Oh man, maybe one more game. This game, I still like this game. It is still addictive, but difficult. And that. Oh. Don't know why I didn't flip there. The only difficult thing though is like, oh, top row. Okay, cool. Is that it's difficult if you've got a power up going on. I don't think there's any indication. Oh, accidentally set a 2-player. Let him die. Okay. Oh, not fast enough. All right. Oh, damn. I hate it when they fly back directly the opposite direction. All right. Player 2 game over. Okay, last guy, I believe. Got one of them. Woof. Oh, get the yellow balloon. Damn. Okay, I think that's about it. I don't know how I'm going to edit this video up, but those are 5 new Atari, well, 7800 and 2600 games. I still think, as tough as it is, I think Super Circus Atari is still my favorite of the lot, though I think I still like the original on the 2600 more. Avalanche is interesting. I'll have to learn more about that one. Countermeasures, that's an interesting one. Dark Chambers I had before. And Tiger-Heli, obviously not the best version of Tiger-Heli, but it's interesting to have that on the 7800. And then, of course, I opened up the 7800 Plus finally after having it for, 4 months? Anyway, yeah, we'll wrap it up here. I'll see you next time. Bye.